Merry Christmas, everyone. Here to do a pick a card reading. Question is going to be, do they think of me? Question is going to be, do they think of me? Choices are the cactus. You have the lantern. And then you have the snail. So the three choices are the cactus, the lantern, and the snail. Question is, do they think of me? So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. You can also book a personal reading with me by going to my websites. All of my information is in the description box below, as well as all of the links to donate to my channel. So, once again, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, comment. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Take the bits that do resonate, leave behind everything else on this Christmas morning. So we'll set the cards down, guys, and we'll take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. Pick a card. Will you choose the cactus, the lantern, or the snail? Because it is a general reading, roles may be reversed. You have to take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, check out some of the other videos on my channel. Or subscribe to the channel and you will stay posted. If you would like to be notified of when I post, click that bell next to the subscribe button. And we can go ahead and get started. We'll move the cactus on up. And universe. Oh, that came out quick. Ace of Wands is your first card. Ace of Wands. Universe. Does their lover think about them? The people that chose reading number 1, the cactus. Okay, y'all just gonna come out on this Christmas day with all the aces, huh? You said give me all the aces. I want every ace you got, Sony. Give me all the aces. Universe, people who chose reading number 1, the cactus, does their lover think about them? You have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to get one more card here. Universe, the people who chose reading number 1, the cactus, does their lover think about them? Alright, and you have the death card. You have the death card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. If I turn that over, we have the Chariot. So, in regards to your lover thinking about you, I think that your lover, or I feel that your lover has some new opportunities afoot. They have some new opportunities ahead of them. And I believe that they think that maybe they had some financial issues in the past. I see there's a lot of love here. I see that there's a lot of love here, but there's new opportunity here. There's a new opportunity if they've had any type of financial troubles in the past, or if they've not had any financial troubles in the past, and there's new opportunity, some type of inspired, creative, new opportunity that they do think about building with you or creating with you. Building that foundation for these new opportunities, creating the new opportunities with you after building a new foundation. I see, though, that something is coming to an end. There's some type of transition. Again, that's why I'm getting, like, maybe they had some financial issues that they're moving away from. Maybe something has come to an end, though, in order for these new opportunities to be manifested. Yeah, in this relationship. And if I look underneath the Chariot, we have the 2 of Cups. So I don't know if you guys are leaving like an explosive period right now. But everything that is manifesting right now for you guys is, you got the Ace of Swords now. Everything that's manifesting for you guys is a way, it's a way in which you can release these burdens that have been kind of lingering over this relationship. It's something that you all have wished for, something that you all have talked about. If I go under the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Pentacles again. So I feel like this new opportunity that is afoot is stabilizing this relationship. Whereas once before, this relationship may have been an on again, off again type of relationship, where this person and you have a long distance relationship, or this person is just at a distance. I feel like whatever this new opportunity is that's coming to you all, that you guys have often talked about, is really laying a foundation for you guys to stabilize this situation. So I do think that they think about you, but I think that they think about you in terms of providing for you, stabilizing for you. Like, they've been really diligently working hard at stabilizing this commitment, stabilizing this this relationship. And two, I believe that these new opportunities will elevate this relationship and make way for some type of engagement, some type of proposal, or if you guys have not been in an officially committed relationship, then it can offer that as well. But there's some type of elevation happening in this relationship that this new beginning is making way for. But the thought is that they've fought for this, right? They've fought for a way to release these burdens, to have a way to provide for you, to get this shift into a more positive time, a more positive period, a period of newness. There's a lot of newness around this one. So that you can leave the thorniness behind in this relationship, right? Leave the thorniness behind. Leave the fights, the burdens, and move into, this just fell right in front of my phone. To leave all of this behind, right? To destroy the road behind you, the path behind you, and move forward to a more clear moment, into more happiness, into more stability, into something sustainable. Leaving behind not being able to talk about feelings, not being able to commit, because their focus was solely on creating a shift in this paradigm so that they could release these burdens. You have the Ten of Wands here twice now, so that they could release these burdens in this relationship. And I feel like a burden for them was that they weren't financially stable. And so they weren't inspired to create this foundation. They weren't inspired to build a foundation for this relationship, because they had too many other things in the forefront of their mind that are now moving to the background, that are not as big. Yeah, these obstacles no longer stall them. And so it's an end to darkness. And I mean, if you look at these cards, it's an end to darkness to allow a more brilliantly lit moment. Look at how light these cards are in comparison to this card. And you have the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the tarot deck. So these are things that you all used to talk about that are finally happening. And now that they are finally happening, there is room to think about growing and developing and acting upon creating a foundation for this, a stable foundation for this union. But yeah, they're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. I feel like, though, because they know that it wasn't balanced in the beginning, there is some anxiety about bringing that balance back into alignment. And if you will turn away from them. But you guys are a couple. Power couple. Because look, King and Queen of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles with two new opportunities. Two new opportunities. Look at that. That's a lot of wealth about to manifest. A lot of stability about to manifest. A lot of practicality. A lot of sustainability. Like this relationship is being grounded. It's going to be a long lasting, it has the potential to be a long lasting one. So yeah, I do think that they're thinking about coming back and making love, sweet love to you. Hey baby, you want to go for a ride on my wings? Yeah, baby. So yeah, that's what I have for you. If you chose reading number 1, the cactus. Yes, I do believe that they think about you, and they are having thoughts about building something more stable with you. So let's move on now to the lantern. Lantern. Universe, the people who chose the lantern, does their lover think about them? People who chose the lantern, does their lover think about them? Please be as clear as possible, universe. The people who chose the lantern, does their lover think about them? The people who chose the lantern, does their lover think about them? First card, 8 of Cups here. We have the 8 of Cups. Universe, people who chose reading number 2, does their lover think about them? Second card is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Universe, whoa, 3 cards fell out. I'm going to take all 3. You got the Sun card, hubba hubba bubba. You got the Star card, hubba hubba bubba. And you got the Hierophant. So, let me just shift these around a little bit. Okay, there. Now I can see them. All right. In regards to the question, does your lover think about you? Yes, your lover does think about you. Your lover thinks about you. Not only do they think about you, they think about moving towards you. Right now, they're coming to you spiritually. They're coming to you in their dreams. In your dreams. You're going to them in their dreams. There's a lot of telepathic communication here. A lot of rapid fire. There's a lot of communication that I don't think you all understand is happening. They're feeling that you miss them. They're feeling your energetic presence. They're feeling there's a lot of energy being transferred here. And that is drawing them into you, drawing them, pulling them to you. And they want to come to you pretty fast with the mind of a child, that innocence, that playfulness, that joyfulness. Thoughts of you bring them a lot of happiness. And if this relationship has had a temporary separation, which for most of you, I do see that has happened, then they want to reconcile. They want to have a moment of clarity and reconcile with you and begin again. They want to begin again with you. They want to come fairly. Look, you got the Sun card. Oh my God. Reading number 1 got the Sun card. I love it. You got the Sun card twice. You both bring one another happiness, but I feel like they want to come out of the hangman position with you and move to you very quickly, move to you very fast, because you guys do bring each other a lot of happiness. So I don't know if they've been waiting to get their confidence back, waiting or meditating on how they can best approach you to come back to you, because I do see that they're fairly defensive. I do see that they're defensive, and I do see that they want to be detached. And I do see that you guys may have had some periods where there's been a lack of communication or no communication at all. And it's all because of his funky ass here, the King of Swords, because he's detached. He's afraid of this light actually shining on him, the light of the sun actually shining on him and showing his true colors, that this relationship does matter to him, that he does miss you, or that they do miss you, that they do want to come towards you, that they do want to rapidly come towards you, and that you do bring them happiness. For some reason, there's some detachment going on here. And it's so funny because you have the lantern. So it's almost as if this lantern is shining a light on the reality or the realism of this King of Swords emotions. Because This King of Swords is trying their best to hold their emotions back, to keep that a secret, to keep it a secret of how they truly feel about you. It's like they walk away, or if you walk away, they say stupid shit like, you can go ahead, see? Ace of Swords. They say stupid shit like, you can go ahead and walk away. I don't give a damn. And then as soon as you walk away, they text you and be like, what you doing? Because what they really feel for you is this Knight of Cups. They really want to come back towards you. They really just don't know how, because they've been so detached and they haven't told the truth about their feelings. But it's almost as if the universe is pushing them out of this High Priestess energy. Yeah, and quickly. Universe, a little bit more clarity on if their lover's thinking about them. Do they think about them? Yeah. Not only do they think about you, this is who they are in reality. This is who they are. This is who they're lying about. The King of Cups can be calculated with his emotions as well. He doesn't wear his heart on his sleeves, but he's a little bit more emotionally available. The King of Swords is not. He is not emotionally available at all. It's like he puts these butterflies on his throne to let you know the truth of his nature, that he's been through a metamorphosis, that he is really someone else, that he really does have feelings, that his thoughts are kind, and he is a very generous man. But he also puts up his sword to be on guard. He's always on guard, as if someone is out to get him. He doesn't want to express these emotions, but that's what they've been holding back. So yeah, they have been thinking about you quite a bit. Thinking too about how they've rejected this relationship in the past, or taken this relationship in the past for granted. The light is being illuminated. The sun is illuminating all of this. All these false realities, the sun is illuminating. And I believe that as you meditate and as they meditate, you both are coming to an understanding and an awareness that you do want to move towards one another, because staying apart is just fucking with y'all mentally. But yeah, they do think about you. They think about you quite a bit. One more card, universe. Yeah, and they want to have sex with you. I want to get next to you. Everybody want to have sex today. I feel like, too, maybe because it's Christmas, y'all trying to get it on. I feel like, too, that because you have the Queen of Swords here, so both of you guys can be a little detached. You can be kind of cutting with your words and make them feel alone. So watch your words. Watch your words. If this is really what you've been wishing for, this is a star card. If this is really what you've been wishing for and really what makes you happy, don't push it away. Like, don't play games just because they've hurt you. Two rights don't make a wrong. Or like the 5 heartbeats say, 2 wrongs don't make a right. So yeah, like, don't play games. The games are not going to do anything but either push this away for good, or keep this at a distance from you. And that doesn't make sense to me, because I see here that you really want to be with this person and you really want to work things out. You really want to begin again. Like, you went on a journey for what was missing. And what you found was that you wanted to invest in this person. And this person wants to invest in you too. So just be aware of that. Like, I feel like both of you guys have played a part in the demise of this relationship, or the temporary separation of this relationship. And now it's time to rebuild it. So just rebuild it and stop playing games. Quit playing games, yo. All right. Just light the way. Light the way. Light the way. Light the way. All right, guys. We are on the final reading, and it is the Snails, the universe. People who chose reading number 3, the Snails. Does their lover think about them? First card out came out quickly. 6 of Cups here. Soulmate union. Does their lover think about them? People who chose reading number 3, the Snails. Does their lover think about them? You got the World card. You got universe. People who chose reading number 3. Does their lover think about them? Please be as clear as possible. Does their lover think about them? Does their lover think about them? Please be as clear as possible. Does their lover think about them? Does their lover think about them? Does their lover think about them? You got the Ace of Swords. One more card, universe. Does their lover think about them? People who chose reading number 3. Does their lover think about them? And you got the Page of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Here. There we go. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Judgment card, which tried to pop out several times. And if I flip it over, we have the Queen of Wands. So first and foremost, the thing that's jumping out to me is that you guys may be at a distance to one another. Like, I feel like there's some distance between you. This could be some mental distance. This could be physical distance, but I feel like there's distance between you. I also feel as if you guys are soulmates. You guys have spent some lifetimes together. And so this is a very sacred relationship. I feel like someone is looking to ground this relationship. Yeah, because it wasn't always so clear in the past. Emotions weren't always so clear. I feel like there's a lot of mental confusion right now. But this person is thinking about you, Ace of Swords here. This person is thinking about you quite a bit, actually. This person is thinking about making some type of offer or even an apology, coming back with an apology. Oh, yeah, they're thinking about you, Page of Swords. They want to clear something up, though. This just looks like to me that they want to clear up the Seven of Swords energy with this Sun card here. To me, this is how I'm seeing it. Like the Sun card is in between them. With this Page of Swords, they may not be that good at expressing themselves. They may not be that good at communicating or allowing you into their mind. Like they may only tell you what they want you to know and not go into depth. They may be a surface dweller when it comes to communication. Like they don't dive deep into their mind and they don't allow you deep within their mind because they're very much aware of who you are and your power. And I believe that frightens them. Additionally, yeah, they're looking to stabilize things. They're looking to become more. So they see you as the Queen of Wands, and you can be a man, but they see you as royalty. But they're coming across as all these pages. You got the Page of Pentacles here, and you have the Page of Swords here. Earlier we had the Knight of Cups, but now they want to. They are coming into a new opportunity that will allow them to catapult into their kingdom. So there's an evolution happening within this relationship where you guys are elevating mentally, but as a page, they don't want to let you in. They don't feel that they can offer you much right now, but their wish is to offer you a lot. They want to be able to offer you something as a king. They want to be able to come to the queen as a king. Yeah, and so they've been patiently waiting for something to manifest. They are thinking about you, but they're thinking about how to make a move to you, how to offer you something substantial, how to offer you something that would please you, something that would fit in your kingdom, something that they're really looking for the courage to do so, but they're a little stuck in fear right now, which is why they're having so many thoughts, because parts of them are dying. All of these immature parts of them, these pages, all of this has to die in order for them to become this king. So it's like they're dying unto themselves. Like, yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Death card. They're dying unto themselves. They're the ideas, the attitudes, the characteristics that no longer serve them are all dying to them. So there's a death happening here, but there's also a rebirth happening as well. And they look at this. Again, I feel like you guys are at a distance to each other. You have the World card here twice, but they think about how they will reapproach this situation, come back to you in all of this love after this moment of confusion, because they do miss you. They do miss you, and they know that there's disappointment, but they want to come back to you. But when they do, you will be able to recognize the change in them, because they will no longer be this Page of Pentacles. They would have evolved into this King of Pentacles, and they'll have more confidence. They'll be more clear. They'll be mentally available and be able to build upon this connection that you all have that is very sacred. But this is a slow moving process. That's why you have the Snail here. Makes sense now. It's a slow moving process. Because anytime you deal with the pentacles, you're dealing with something that is being grounded, something that is substantial, something that is filled with patience and love. I mean, even here you have the Three of Wands. So the universe is asking you to be patient, because this evolution doesn't happen overnight. You don't go from a page to a King of Pentacles overnight. That evolution takes time. And if this is worthy to you, because they see that you're worthy, they see you as being worthy for them to evolve. If this is worthy to you, then you need to make a decision to be patient. I feel that they want to move towards you. They think about moving towards you, but they think about moving towards you as a King of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this. Bottom of the deck is a shift. The universe is assisting this move. But yeah, they think about coming out of isolation, coming out of hermit mode, coming out of, they're no longer going to be the wild in the wilderness. They'll be able to come out of that and come towards you whole and grounded and more confident and more secure in who and what they truly are. And then they can truly be the yin to your yang at that moment. And then happiness will reign supreme. And you will live happily ever after. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you do, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is below. Merry Christmas.